Hi, I'm Mike Wofsy. I am the principal scientist at desalination. I use the tools of physics and engineering and industrial design to find new ways to produce water for people. Our cPanel unit is a passive solar distillation and desalination unit which uses sunlight to remove contaminants from any water that you pour inside. So you can convert ocean water into drinking water, you can convert contaminated groundwater into drinking water, you can convert brackish well water into delicious drinking water, you can use it to remove contaminants like fluoride and arsenic from your tap water, or if your tap water tastes bad, you can use it to make it taste good. cPanel units are also excellent for preparing for emergencies like hurricanes and tsunamis and droughts because they pack small, they set up in a few minutes, and they don't require electricity or filters to replace or any chemicals. They just use sunlight. Well, actually, when I was working on my PhD in physics and testing these cPanel units out in the field, I was drinking the water that was coming out of them day and night. You know, that's what I had to drink. And of course it was delicious. I got used to it, and when I went back to taste the water that came out of my tap, I was like, you know, it just doesn't taste the same. It tastes kind of chalky, you know, in comparison once you get used to the cPanel water, because the cPanel water is so pure. It's extremely high purity water, less than about 10 parts per million of total dissolved solids. What struck me, though, is that other cPanel users around the world, for instance in Australia and Africa and South America and in California and Florida, were essentially drinking the same water I was drinking. And to me that was kind of interesting because it was like we were part of a little club. Even though we didn't have meetings and, you know, we didn't have secret handshakes, we all drank the same water. Because the water that a cPanel user in Australia is drinking is essentially nearly indistinguishable from the water that I was drinking in Alabama. So that was a fun part of my research.